Welcome to our presentation for Creating Change and Innovation. The team is Team D, formed by Fadzai Marasha, Robert Eagleton, and Jacqueline Castillo-Anchique. Our organization is Service New South Wales. Introduction. In 2012, the New South Wales government responded to what citizens wanted in a one central point. Many government agencies in New South Wales have undergone a process of innovation, creating new services and applying changes to how the services were offered to citizens in New South Wales. The primary focus was a better customer experience via easier and seamless access to government services, single point of contact, and availability of services at time that suits them. An example are online services, over-the-counter, communications by correspondence, emails, and over-the-phone inquiries. Our group has identified Service New South Wales as a company that has implemented what we call brilliant practices, that when compared to its counterparts in other states, Service New South Wales has gone far and beyond with the options available to its customers. The innovation and development of Service New South Wales took 8 months, and Mr. Michael Pratt was appointed to develop these services, which involved the organizational structure and business processes. Also, at this stage, the executive team and staff was recruited. Mr. Pratt's revolutionary goal was putting the people of New South Wales at the heart of the service delivery and user experience in the establishment of Service New South Wales. Their services included birth, relationship and death, business, industries and employment, private and transport like CTP, driver's licenses, number plates, registration and tolls, health and care, concessions, rebates and assistance, education, housing and property, legal and police services. Utilising the innovative measures that the New South Wales Government has at Creating Service New South Wales and the other technologies that allow ease of service for customers should also be used in the Creating Easy for Employee services. This report will explore an idea of shifting the framework of the innovation for customer-facing services and technologies to employee-facing technologies. Brilliant practices. In Service New South Wales, we have chosen 2 brilliant practices that could be used in other departments or organizations. The best practices of Service New South Wales came about because customers said they wanted to access government services easier and faster. The first best practice we will focus on is the single point of contact that Service New South Wales offers. This allows a person to use or visit a Service New South Wales centre to access any of the 1,200 transactions that relate to 15 of the state government services. Service New South Wales have amalgamated the services to ensure that information from every department is readily accessible for the person. This means a person can access multiple services by visiting the one service center. The second best practice is the faster and easily accessible services. Service New South Wales has 90 service centres across the state, 32 council agencies, and 6 self-serve digital kiosks, a contact centre with a 24/7 single phone number, a transactional website, and a Service New South Wales app. Service New South Wales centres also offers extended hours of operation to better reflect the customer patterns and demand. According to Service New South Wales, between the 1st of July 2013 and the 30 June 2018, Service New South Wales assisted more than 43.8 million customers and has developed a strong digital access, and it has reported that 63% of the access in 2018 was online. According to Pratt and Gandy, in 2016 reported that the audit office said that an overwhelming 96% of these customers said it was a better service experience than before, and an unchanged customer satisfaction score of 98% the year after. These results definitely highlight the Service New South Wales accomplished their goal, and customer transactions are now faster and more easily accessible. It is worth noting that implementation of these practices was done so well by Service New South Wales in 2014 that they've been rewarded at the Australian Government Excellence in E-Government Awards for outstanding practice in the use of digital tools, technology, and social media, and won the Best Program and Project Management Award, and was also finalist in the Service Delivery category and overall category for excellence in an e-government. Service New South Wales 2014. Identifying best practices. There are various areas that we have identified as best practices by Service New South Wales, especially one that was pointed out by one of our team members that had experience and the opportunity to use Services New South Wales, and then when moved to Victoria and tried to access the same agencies within Victoria's services, realized that the services were much less, making it difficult for customers to access and update records or renew services. The team recognizes that Services New South Wales has moved from the traditional road and services into a one more efficient, effective, and easily accessed. Service New South Wales provides education and training to ensure individuals, businesses have full access to their services. They have also connected with minority groups, schools, and universities offering information of the service available and how to access them. They also can be accessed by internet, by the New South Wales app, and also in kiosks in shopping centres and major areas. Project Plan. The merging of the above-mentioned departments into the one organisation of Service New South Wales has demonstrated an effective use of innovation. To further exploit this successful innovation, the framework might be shifted from customer-facing services into staff-facing services. As Service New South Wales has merged the previously existing companies, including the roads and Traffic Authority and Maritime Services, as well as making them even more accessible through the use of customer-facing, synchronized technologies. Service New South Wales should implement the same combination of convenience and technology to their staff. The creation of one platform to involve the integration of payroll, leave requests, rosters, shift swapping, and other administrative duties. If designed well enough, the platform will likely save money for Service New South Wales in the long term by less needed for administration staff and other devices in the office, such as clock-in system. Staff may use the app on their phone in combination with location services to sign in for their shift. More especially, their phone would sign them in and out of work automatically as they arrive and leave work, without the staff needing to physically do anything. Utilizing this platform to integrate all above-mentioned services will require both monetary resources and an external team of information technology specialists and representatives from all current departments to detail the necessities of what would be required. Risk inherently comes with most innovation and change. In the case of this project, the risk may include anything from technical difficulties in the creation and implementation of the platform, as well as aspects such as staff resistance to change. However, this can be negated through several ways, such as treating all staff with courtesy and asking their opinions on the plan. Ensuring open and transparent communication is vital. Furthermore, taking these staff and further involve them in the creation and implementation of the platform.